I'm Troy Trimmer from the Salvation Army. I work in the Adult Rehabilitation Program for the Salvation Army. And we have been involved with the Financial Literacy Program now for well over a year. They came to us giving us the opportunity to help our men get back into society productive as they recover from alcohol and drug abuse.
The UACPA Financial Literacy Program is a public outreach where we're able to go out and teach members of community, agencies, classrooms, churches, other organizations how to take control of their personal finances and get back into the money game.
CPAs have a responsibility to give back to the communities in which they serve. We have a responsibility to act with integrity and trust, to provide for the needs of the communities that we work in. And the financial literacy program and the part that I'm involved with as far as teaching financial literacy classes is part of what we do without any benefit to ourselves.
When I came here, I was pretty much just kind of lost, broken. I didn't know. I figured, my credit's been pretty messed up. And so I just really didn't think there was any hope.
I learned about how to set goals and break them down in between periods of time throughout the months, and for credit checks, to work with a spending plan, what are good debts and bad debts.
The financial literacy program has been helpful to me as an individual because I've been able to teach people and give them hope that they can put their finances back into a positive perspective and be able to move on and improve their own economic status.
My sister and I were out at the Gateway a couple weeks ago, and I pulled out my bank card, to use it, and she's like, "Whose is that?" And I said, "It's mine." She's like, "How did you get that?" I was like, "I was in the finance class, and they told me about the second chance banking, and went down on a whim and tried it out, and here I am today with a banking card."
It's great to see a light come on in a young man's life who thought because he was in debt, he was always going to be in debt, or that bankruptcy was his only option, and realize that he can actually survive in society.
One of the best ways people can get involved with this financial literacy effort is to become a volunteer. There are opportunities clear across the state, not only with the agencies that we're working with, but with the high schools, with the elementary schools, with some of the financial literacy credits that are needing to be passed to graduate. There's a place for everybody with this effort.
Well, if you can volunteer, please do. If you can't volunteer for whatever reason, then please make a contribution of money so that the costs of the materials and providing the materials can be dealt with.
These people that taught this class did it wholeheartedly, and it was really appreciated by me and the rest of those of us that took the class.
So if you have the ability to help somebody learn how to handle their finances, you actually become a burden bearer, and you actually take off of their shoulders a heavy weight that otherwise contributes to a lot of other deficiencies in their life. If you are someone who can not necessarily teach that, but support that by either material need or material gift or financial gift or even volunteer hours to come alongside those who actually teach that, you really contribute greatly to strength and to solidifying people financially in our society in a manner that actually helps lift burdens, not only of individual men like I see, but those men reflect families, and those families reflect communities, and those communities reflect our society as a whole. So if we can strengthen one man through helping them understand financially that they can survive, then we can strengthen our community.